Hey y'all, what is good? It's your girl Janae and I'm live, baby. Yes, yes. Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday. It's a new month. Happy July. Yes, happy July. It is my birthday month. Period, period. Shout out to the Cancers. Shout out to the Leos, okay? Yes. Let me go ahead and see who is here. 1 second, y'all. Hey, Mean Beans. Hey, love. Yes, hit the like for me, please, and thank you. Appreciate you, sis. Hey, Mystery Hill. Hey, love. Hey, True. Hey, love. See Rosalind in the building. Hey, Rosalind. Julia done pulled up. Hey, Julia. Hey, my loves, and thank you so much for pulling up, okay? Let me go ahead and make my little announcements, and we will get right into it, okay? Un momento. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay, all right? All right, so here is my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, all right? There is also memberships available as well, okay? Or you can energetically support the channel for me by just hitting that like button, okay? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, okay? I would so greatly appreciate the support alone. And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email, okay? I know that's easier for some of y'all. Or feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. Okay, that is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen, okay? Yes, yes. Also, let me get the link to the Discord. I'm gonna post it in the chat for anybody that is interested in joining, okay? Give me 1 second here. All right, let me post it in the chat. Oops. There we go. All right, y'all. So there is the Discord link in the chat if you would like to join, okay? Join the family chat. All right. But other than that, that's pretty much it, y'all. Give me 1 second here. Okay, there we go. All right, let me check the chat one more again, and then we will get right into the tea, okay? Darling in the building. Hey, darling. Hey, Joni. I sound clear? Okay, cool. Perfect. Thank you. All right, y'all. Think I got everybody. Okay, cool. All right, y'all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, okay? It's your girl Janae clocking in so we can go ahead and clock this tea, all right? So a lot has transpired since we last spoke. Okay. We are gonna be getting into pretty much the main characters of the circus, okay? All of them. All right. So go ahead and get comfortable, y'all. Okay, on this Friday Eve. Sit back, relax, and enjoy, okay? Um, let's see. Where should we begin, honey? Because it really is a lot going on. Yeah. Let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and start off with Nevaeh and Blueface, okay? Because yeah, it's a whole lot of confusion and just mess going on. Okay. Give me 1 second. So they had basically, I guess Blueface had went with her to an ultrasound. Um, Mind you, this is after, Blueface totally disrespected her on his live stream. Did not give a damn, like completely disregarded her feelings and everything, child. Okay. Had her looking like the maid, okay? Um, but let me see here because I guess they are now changing the name. So instead of naming the child Solar, they're going to be naming him Junior instead. So it's going to be a Jonathan Jr. Okay. Yes. Let me pull up that clip here. One second. All right. Let me share my screen. Oh, let me put my banner up. Fair use, fair use. Everything is alleged, okay? YouTube, I don't want no smoke. All right. Here we go, y'all. Shout out to Blue Clips. Okay. As you can see, it says the moment Blueface and Nevaeh confirmed the baby will now be Jonathan Jr. Okay.
Oh, my first junior.
So we came up with a changed name in here.
Yeah. Might as well.
Yeah.
I think I'll feel more attached.
What the fuck?
What?
You feel more attached.
Yeah. I will feel more attached. No,
Because y'all gonna have the same damn name.
See, he'll be a junior. He'll be Lil John. He'll be my understudy.
And your dad's name is Jonathan too. So does that make
better?
Does that make my child the third?
No, I'm not a junior. We got different middle names.
Huh?
I'm not a junior. We have different middle names.
Oh, but you have the same name as him?
Oh, my first junior.
So we came. Okay, so now they're gonna be naming the baby after Blueface. Okay, which I guess is cool or whatever. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it's her baby, it's their baby, whatever they, whatever they feel like they want to name it, that's on them. Okay, but let's check these comments real quick. It says people in the comments wouldn't believe it even with the DNA test. They get a test and people would still say it's not his or that it's fabricated. Y'all are way too invested. Jaidyn gonna be hating. I feel so bad for Javon. He shouldn't have to put up with these antics. The firstborn or first son should be named after their father. If you don't do it, none after should get that privilege. Yeah, just loud and wrong. And she won't even know how to spell it, child. His first son just out the window. Can't go to their daddy's house, lost their room. To his stepson, just tragic. It says actually the firstborn son shall always be a junior. That's crazy. Your son was supposed to be a junior. Your first son. So he's gonna have the same middle name as Javon. And please get a DNA test before making him a junior. How embarrassing would that be? So his third son gonna be a junior, child. Well, I hope she spells it right. The only reason he wants to do this is because he wants to spite Chrisean because Chrisean named their son Chrisean Jr. He's doing this to make Jay and Chrisean upset, but I don't think they really care, and it's not being done with good intentions, so it's not gonna feel genuine. Isn't Jamal Javon's middle name? Yeah. That's a good point, though, because, you know, she did spell his name wrong on the little tattoo she put on his chin, or her chin. Like, girl, get it right, get it tight, okay? But let me check y'all's comments real quick. It does kind of feel like he's being a little bit spiteful, trying to, you know, spite somebody. Probably both his, you know, baby mama number one and, you know, the alleged baby mama as well. That is going to be a hot mess, especially if it comes out looking like Nova or Taboo, right? Yeah, that part. Is he trying to make Jaidyn and Chrisean mad? That's what it's giving. Definitely. Definitely. And hey, Course Bar. But yeah. Interesting. So, yeah, the baby will now be a junior. Okay. Ciao. But yeah, y'all. So there's that. Now let me show y'all. Let's see. I'm gonna show y'all a couple of clips where they have went out to eat. Hold on one second. Yeah, okay. Let me share my screen. All right, shout out to Blue Clips, okay? It says the stream took a chaotic turn as Superior was still heard cussing in the background. In the middle of it, Nevaeh mentioned that Blueface never takes her out to eat, bringing relationship tension into the conversation in real time. The moment had multiple things happening at once, with chat reacting to both the family chaos and the comment about being taken out. Blueface stayed in the mix as the situation continued unfolding live on stream, keeping viewers locked in into every detail. But let's get into it, y'all. It says Superior still cussing. Nevaeh insinuates Blueface never takes her to eat.
Bandz. Sit down and stop saying that. You bullshit. Okay. Bandz. No. You want me to take you to that bathroom?
Some bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, this is hot as fuck.
That's really good.
Right.
Like I like the lime taste to it.
Yeah. I'll give you some time. You'll learn how to like order from me. You don't got that for you.
Yes. That's him. That's me. Fuck.
So we'll work on that.
Boop.
You're supposed to order from me.
Yes. I don't go out to eat you, baby.
I know we gotta go out to eat here.
Oh.
So you can learn how to order from me.
Go. Oh.
Today you fucked up over.
Last time you fucked the food up, so I don't care. But it was like seafood pasta. The noodles were like spaghetti noodles.
Yeah. I got the circle noodles right. That's fine.
Yeah, you did, and it had all types of.
I like those noodles better.
Bandz. Sit down and stop saying that. You bullshit. Okay. Bandz. No. You want me to take you to that bathroom?
Some bullshit.
Yeah.
Ciao. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so yeah, it did kind of seem like, she was basically saying he don't ever take her out to eat or whatever. Yes, given she definitely was the sideline 304, that he kind of like, is low key, a secret type thing. So I'm sure she's loving being the so-called main in the situation. All right. Um, mm-mm-mm. So really crazy. And then Superior, actually, this whole time that was in the restaurant, he was cussing a lot. He was all over Blueface. I'm like, girl, you need to get your son, okay? Like he should not be over. He should not be all over this grown ass man. Like this is kind of weird. It is. It is like, okay. But yeah, he was definitely cussing up, which is no surprise there because I mean they do is cuss and argue in front of him. So of course he's gonna, mimic certain behaviors that they're doing. Okay. So a hot mess. This is why you don't put the kids in grown folk business. Okay. These are the type of things that can happen. But let's check these comments real quick and see what people are saying, okay? It says, y'all mighty quiet in these comments. When it's pink face cussing, y'all talking about Mace her Superior been cussing since they've been back, right? Yeah. Jaidyn, go ahead and send her an instruction manual so he can leave you alone for real. If we need Superior and pink face intervention immediately. And she begged him to take her out to eat. Child, now she begged. Is this her idea of getting dressed up? The first meal outside, Blue may have paid for her. His crab restaurant doesn't count. Child. Right. And it seemed like that's her go-to. Sports bras and something else. Yeah, what is she wearing? That's because she get mad at Blue and allow him to curse. Then when they on good terms, is don't curse. Your poor baby confused, right? She had a restaurant in a sports bra. Child. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I do look a little tacky. And he licked his fingers, then touched her nose. I can't, child. He wants him to stop cussing and then cusses in front of him. And my child is well behaved and last. Never ever throw shade at Pink Face, right? And she did say he was well behaved, didn't she? Mm. It says they could have stayed home and would have had more fun, in my opinion. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, it's a hot mess. It is a hot mess. Let's see here. Oh, hey, Brown Eyes. Hey, love. You said I find it funny that Superior can cuss clearly, but can't articulate himself with every conversation, right? Yeah, that's crazy work. It's crazy work. King Vega is just dumb. Yeah, I have to agree. Not the brightest crayon in the box, okay? I don't recall Nevaeh cussing as much when she came around in the beginning, right? You know? I hate that she allowing him to use that unborn baby as content, but then again, she don't care as long as she gets to feel chosen. Exactly. Clock it. Clock it. That's all she care about. Is being the last one standing, really. And it's sad. It is really sad. But let's get into some more clips, y'all. It's quite a bit. I'm probably not gonna play all of them, but just the ones that kind of stood out to me. Um, 1 second. Um, and we could play this one because he was definitely playing in her face per usual. All right. Shout out to Stream Clip. Okay. So it says Blueface apologizes to Nevaeh. Says he'll go to rehab someday.
Sorry, baby. I love you, girl. I just have a addiction for bitches. I'll go to rehab someday. But today, I'm about to pull up on a bitch. Sorry, baby. I love you, girl.
Ciao. Okay. Now, he, ever since she, confronted him or, basically showed him what was DM'd to her by somebody that he was, sleeping with apparently recently, okay? Um, After their little screaming match, it seemed like he's just like, now he's trying to be like, you know, apologetic and like all up her ass all of a sudden, okay? And I really feel like it's because he knows that, you know, he could most for the most part, more than likely, okay, he probably is burning, okay? If you know what I mean. So with that being said, I feel like that's probably why he hasn't been on the prowl lately, if you will, trying to sleep with the next 304 or whatever. I feel like he's just in the house right now because of, you know, that whole little situation. Okay. That's it, that's all. Um, but yeah, it's just crazy. How things are going, like, and it does kind of give, like, he also trying to make Jaidyn mad as well, because Jaidyn been actually stepping back for once. I don't think she and I hope she continues to do that now that it's being said that he out here spreading something to these girls. Okay. It would be a good idea for you to not only get checks but to also you know um not sleep with that man. Don't lay down with the dog and get some fleas, okay? But let's check these comments real quick. And she got an apology faster than Chrisean Jr. did. Yeah, this man is weird. It's just a matter of time. And it will take a serious health risk to stop him, and I feel sorry for whoever he give it to, right? He leaves her every chance he gets. He can't stand being home with her. This is our modern day Jonasi. Jonasi. Maybe they meant Jonas. I know someone just like him. He is going to end up like the Jit from Polygamist. Blue, at least he's honest. It's in his bones. He's not going to change, right? Addicted to trying to make content and stay relevant. Yeah, that too. That too. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I haven't seen that movie yet. The Polygamist movie. I heard it was good though. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to check that one out. You said this ninja's disgusting, and he being her friend because he need her for his stream. Nobody checking for this ninja outside of them hoes off of TikTok. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, he's overly disgusting. And that too, like she's basically the source of entertainment, the butt of the joke. You know. Yeah, she does need to leave him. She like expeditiously. Expeditiously. Yeah, you got the circus on fire. I'm weak, right? Like, oh hell nah, that's crazy. But no surprise. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I'm sure this ain't his first rodeo, but Yeah. I knew sooner or later it was gonna happen. He was up here talking about, oh, when Nevaeh goes and she's cleared, that means, I don't have to go to the doctor or whatever comment he made. Y'all remember that? Something along those lines. Like, why would you even think like that? As active as you are, sir, you definitely need to be getting tested on the regular. Like, what? Blue doesn't like his mother for the way he was raised. How do he think these kids are going to be growing up around him? Yeah, they will treat him like he treats his mother. Right, exactly. Exactly. Yes, justice for Ronnie Doe and Save Jr. That part. And hey, Sapphire. Yes, like the video? Yes, it's absolutely free. Okay. Show your girl some love. I would really appreciate it, okay? Hit that like, hit that like, hit that like. Um, let's see. You said my heart bleeds for her, right? Yeah, it's a sad situation. It is. And her dumbass too slow to start her own stream, so her money goes directly to her. Right, I thought she was doing her own stream, but I don't know what happened. I think I'm not sure. Cause remember when Blueface was on tour, she was streaming. I don't know if she was streaming off of his stream or if it was her own little Twitch or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. I wonder what happened with that. He been in the house ever since that person told Nevaeh he had an STD. Exactly. Literally. Literally. And she feeling all special and stuff. Child, let's get into some more clips because, baby. Yeah, I wish they all would just crash out in a way at this point because, honey, this is just crazy. The things he does for views and clicks, okay? That's all that is. That's all that is. But let's see here. Wanted to show y'all another clip because he was basically saying that he wanna. Why was he telling this girl that he wanna like basically walk down the aisle with her and shit? Yes, honey, sure did. Let me see. Like, she would be a plumb fool if she walked down the aisle with this ain't shit mother effer. Let me share my screen. Okay, shout out to Blue Clips. It says Blueface spoke on stream about Nevaeh in a more serious moment. He says she's the best thing that ever happened to him and suggests he wants to buy her a wedding ring. The chat immediately reacted as the tone shifted from usual chaos into a more emotional and relationship focused conversation. Nevaeh stayed present during the exchange as viewers debated whether it was genuine emotion or another live stream moment in the storyline. Do y'all think this is real commitment or just stream energy? Okay, Blueface says Nevaeh is the best thing and he wants to buy her a wedding ring. Let's get into it, y'all. What's going on? Let me refresh. Ay, ay, ay. Why is it not playing? Hold on, y'all. Let me exit and come back. That's weird. Okay, there we go. Sorry, y'all. 1 second. Bit of technical difficulties going on here. Let's see. Let's see if it'll work on this one. Okay, that one works. Let's see if it works now. There we go. Got it. Got it. My bad, y'all. I don't know what that was about. Okay, let me share my screen. There we go. Thank you for y'all's patience. So sorry about that. All right, let me unmute it. Here we go, y'all.
No.
It's the best thing that ever happened to me.
I don't know if you should be playing sometimes, but
For real.
you're the one for me.
You're starting to feel more and more like the one.
You're the one for me.
Let me get you a big fat wedding ring.
For these big fat ass fingers.
You know what? Let me get your ring size today. You know, measure your shit today. What kind of wedding you want? You want a big one, a little one?
I don't know. A nice one.
You ain't never thought about it, huh?
No, I never thought about getting married.
Oh, I'm telling you, girl. Keep telling me. Got you a good man, girl.
Can I wear a red dress?
Fuck no.
Can I wear a black dress?
No, you gonna wear a white dress like everyone else.
You know, white is really a good color.
Yeah. You gotta be traditional.
You're gonna wear.
None of that ghetto.
Are we jumping a broom?
Fucking shit.
Are we jumping a broom?
How many people you want there? Is Carlos invited?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
You don't want to invite your mama?
I guess she can come to the wedding.
No.
It's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Ciao. Yeah, okay. Like, he know damn well he don't mean none of that. Like, so I feel like it's something up his sleeve as to why he's saying all this, okay? Because we all know Blueface is not the, you know, marriage type. Like, yeah, he did get on one knee for Jaidyn a long time ago, but I don't even think he was serious about that. You know, obviously didn't go through or nothing, but you know, for him to be all of a sudden like having these changes of thoughts and wanting this all of a sudden, like what? Okay, it's giving. He's trying to piss somebody off. Okay, probably the baby mama number one, um the alleged baby mama, and probably some more people that he done dealt with, on the side or whatever. Okay. But I'm not buying this at all. It's not giving genuine. I really feel like he just, is something. He got a trick up his sleeve. And honestly, it is giving love bomb. He's love bombing her. This is what he does to these girls to make them kind of go crazy, because you say all these things and then when they act a certain way or want certain things, then it's all hell breaks loose, you know. Um, but also, I would not have him kissing all over me until, like, honestly, after the girl DM'd me about a damn STD. I'm sorry. I would have like been like, okay, I'm gonna leave. Okay, now you get yourself, once you get yourself checked out and everything, make sure, you don't have anything, then maybe I'll return. Okay. But I wouldn't be sitting in the bed with, somebody who could potentially be burning, and then some of the diseases, it could be spread through, you know, saliva and stuff like that. Like I wouldn't have that man kissing on me. Okay. Kissing on me, touching on me, none of that. Like, girl, what are you doing? She probably still letting them hit too, which is crazy. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, I'm not buying none of this wedding talk. Okay. I think he's full of shit. I think that he's just love bombing her. I think they're in some sort of like honeymoon phase right now. And I've seen this before. Okay. I feel like it's just gonna be this, and it's like a never-ending cycle of abuse, because that's what it is. It is emotional and mental abuse, verbal abuse, all of that. It honestly is. But let's get into these comments real quick. Um, if somebody say even she had to laugh, yeah, she know damn well he's lying. He's made it very clear he does all of these shenanigans for the clips. Exactly. Yeah, I'm dying laughing because he is so mad about Jaidyn, right? Right. I didn't even finish the stream after yesterday's stream. It's gotten really weird since the STD allegations. I'll go back to watching clips till things stabilize again, right? Very weird. It's getting weird, okay? He's so hurt behind Jaidyn, right? It's so sad. He's only giving her all this affection because he's mad at his number one. And he gonna have to buy a size 15 for that finger, child. And he's so mad at Jaidyn. He's in love now. Exactly. That's until that DNA comes back, then that it's Nova baby. Someone put this in the comments. They do look alike. Jaidyn had a ring first. Girl, don't feel special. The sad part is she believes it. Didn't he just call her names and kick her out? Exactly. Exactly. She just eating it up, child. Polo Tink Tink. It says he loves her. We need to accept it. Even if we don't like her. And she knows damn well he be playing. That's all he ever do, playing her face. Yep. He won't even get her a decent meal or clothes, but he's going to skip to a ring. Right. Yeah, this is comical and she just eating it up. Exactly. His secondhand embarrassment. He was just with Chrisean. Have they ever been on a date? Oh, so they just basically chill inside the house. Got it, child. For the most part. She looking real kingish right here too. Like, girl. Child. But yeah, y'all, so a hot mess. A hot mess. Blueface is definitely playing in her face per usual. Absolutely. Um, Let me go ahead and check y'all's comments. You in love after 5 days. Oh wow. Right, exactly. Mind you, they just literally got into an explosive argument. I don't know. This that toxic shit. Like, oh no, baby, what is you doing? And he should keep those lips away from the kids as well, right? That part. That part. I want to know what she did with all that money he gave her. Honestly, I don't think he was giving her as much as he claimed he was giving her. I think I think it was probably like the little cash apps she would get, which definitely wasn't no 12K. I think it was more so like around maybe the 3K, 4K range. But even then, Like she still should have something. Like she shouldn't keep coming back and coming back and asking for more. You know what I mean? Like you could make make it enough. Okay. Hey K Lori. Hey love. You said he blowing hella smoke up her ass? Exactly. And is. You said that bed probably got ticks and fleas, right? Literally. I hope Blue gets everything he deserves. I do too. Cause the way he be doing these females is wrong. He obviously don't give a damn. He think it's funny. He thinks it's provocative. It gets the people going. But you're not finna like to be doing all this for you know for the end for degrading these women for the entertainment of other people is insane. Absolutely insane. Like pick a new you know pick a new what's the word, like pick a new route to get to the money. You know what I'm saying? There's so many ways to get money. You don't have to be on stream, you know, being so degrading towards women. There's so many other things you could be talking about on stream. You could be doing like, how most streamers do. They'll go do like something fun or, some sort of activity or something like that. Like I'm sure he'll still get, views for that instead of just doing this because this is crazy. It really is. Yes, hit that like, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. You said, I think she be playing in his ass. Yes, she do. Yeah, of course he trying to keep his most eager eater close. Yeah, he plays them fiance Mary games with Jay. Yeah, he played them in Snaggle too. So this shit is really lather, rinse, repeat. Exactly. Oh yeah, he did with Chrisean, huh? When he was locked up. Yup. You are so right. He sure did. Exactly. Clock it. And she do be she did say she had her fingers in that ass. Okay, so yeah, definitely could be why he's keeping her, real close. Cause everybody ain't gonna do that. Okay. Like, baby. Mm-mm-mm. You said I like Nevaeh more than Jaidyn? Jaidyn keeps talking about Nevaeh and her kids on Twitch for views, and Jaidyn is not perfect mom too, and yeah, Jamie drinks monkey. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I really don't. I don't. There's really nobody in the circus right now that I'm just like, yes, like I like her. I like them, but I don't know. Nevaeh, I don't know. I did like her in the beginning, but as soon as I started seeing how she really be getting down and how she really don't be standing on business about herself, that's when I kind of like lost a little bit of respect because it's like, girl, I thought she was smarter than this. I really did. I really, really, truly did. But she just a bird like the rest of them. No shade, but and same with Jaidyn. Same with Jaidyn. I really thought she was gonna stand on business when he got out, but obviously that didn't happen. Um, but now it seems like she's really, I don't know. It seems like she's finally waking up and smelling the coffee, but you know, I don't know, because we've seen this before, and she still, spent the block and do what she do, which it's of course it's her life. She can make her own choices, but it's just like, girl, like you have suffered enough for so many years. Like it's time to move on, girl. Go get you a little man, or even if you don't want to date yourself. Spend some time getting to know yourself, spoiling yourself, and healing. It don't always got to be about a man, okay? For real. Yeah, pick up me. I'm weak. Ah, hey, Melanin Mommy. Hey, love. Yes, I'm happy that you're here. You said there's a lot of clowns and birds in a circus. Absolutely. Whole lot of them. Whole lot of them. Yes, hit that like, please and thank you. You say he was abused in prison. I think he was too, honestly. I really do. Something happened to him because he just came out like like just worse than before. He said she hustling backwards, right? Yeah, that part. Yeah, I wouldn't let blue kiss the bottom of my feet. I'd rather walk over hot coal. Right? Like, come on now. Maybe he would be kissing all over me. After them allegations, baby, hell no. Okay. But you got it. You got it, sis. I guess. Now he also proceeded to tell this girl oops, he ain't been smashing no one in a over the course of 3 days. Okay, allegedly. But like I said, I really feel like it's because of the allegations. Shout out to Blue Clips. Okay, it says Blueface made a personal comment on stream. He said he hasn't smashed anyone in the past 3 days, sparking immediate reaction from chat. Nevaeh quickly responded by saying she isn't smashing him either, keeping the energy blunt and direct in real time. The exchange instantly turned into a debate as viewers reacted to the back and forth dynamic between them. Okay, let's get into it, y'all.
Saying you was getting on my appearance, I had to get jiggy with it, like nigga, you'll get jiggy with motherfucking.
Whoop de doo indeed. The pigs.
Shut up, that ass up, man.
Nigga, you fuck a bitch every different day. You shut the fuck up.
Oh, I don't. I ain't fucked a bitch in 3 days.
You just. Well, I ain't fucking them. Hope y'all having fun with them. Shit. And don't give a fuck.
Shout out to Honey Blueberry. Checking out Honey Blueberry. Shout out to Shay 19 5 times for the 5 subs.
Shout out to Jaidyn 19 5 times.
Stop being smart. You know what the fuck I mean. Say it 5 times.
What the fuck?
Shut up, Shay 19 5 times.
Shout out to Jaidyn 19.
I'm saying you was getting on my appearance, I had to get jiggy with it, like nigga.
Ciao. Okay. So, because he hasn't supposedly smashed anyone in the past 3 days, okay, I guess that's him trying to tell her that he's done playing, but we all know that's not true. Okay. Definitely feel like it's because of the STD allegations. Now he's, you know, he doesn't feel he doesn't want to risk burning somebody else and them coming out and basically confronting him, whatever. I don't think I think he's trying to play it safe for the meantime. Um, which is crazy. I mean, sir, just go get checked. You know what I mean? I hope he's at least doing that, but I highly doubt that he is. Um, you know, it's insane, man. You can't be active like that and not get checked on the regular. It's too, especially in LA. You know, no shade with in LA it is a lot of different things floating around. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the way you be hunching a new girl every damn near every week. Okay, you should be getting yourself checked consistently. Because it don't matter if you feel like she's not dirty, or if you feel like you're not, um or y'all don't have anything, it's better to be on the safe side, you know, than to just be out here just blindly, you know, sticking your meat between somebody buns that you don't even know, so crazy word. And Nevaeh, now she talking about she not smashing him. I bet you not. um, mm-mm-mm. It says, I know it's for clips, but don't you get tired of being used and abused on camera? Her son will see this footage in the future. Exactly. Exactly. When he was on Catalina Island with Chrisean, yep, he sure was. That's because Jaidyn not answering his calls. Yeah, Blue Keisha's still crying. It's crazy. And she seemed like a teenager. And she want to be celibate like Chrisean and Jaidyn. Gotta complete that full course of antibiotics before he can run the streets again, I guess. 3 nights down, like 4 more to go. Ciao. She looked like T.I.'s son here. And she had to laugh to keep from crying, because what's funny about that, when he leave you at his house to go and sleep with the girls, he doesn't like her personality, but he never likes any of their personalities except Jaidyn, because Jaidyn just mimics him. And he's on antibiotics, so he's waiting for his issue to clear up. Then he's out. Ciao. I think he got something and waiting for it to clear up with recent clips. Yeah, definitely could be the case. I mean, hopefully he is taking anybody for whatever the hell he got, because he got something. I don't think that girl was lying. I don't think whoever the mystery girl was lying about that. Okay. But I don't know. Blueface already made it clear that he will not go to the doctor and get checked. Like, he just waits for Nevaeh to go and, see if her test comes back, um, positive or negative for anything. Mm-mm-mm. You said Nevaeh is super beautiful, natural body, don't need plastic surgery, don't need BBL, she don't need makeup. Yeah, she don't need wigs to look pretty. Uh, she has her moments. She has her moments. I'm not saying she ugly, but she's a little funny looking, just a little bit to me. A little funny looking. I think he could get in legal trouble if he is knowingly that he's infecting people. Oh, really? Oh, is that like a law? Burning meat and a white tongue. He got cheese in his jaws and in the jaws, right? Y'all, for real. It's crazy. You said he smashed on antibiotics? Definitely could be. Definitely could be. I guess he's waiting to see if any more girls are going to DM and say he burnt them. That could definitely be the case. If this is the outcome of her putting him in a pot, I personally want some. Want to flip her altar all over? No, for real. Because, baby, this is embarrassing. What people would do for a home, right? Yeah, he definitely burning. He definitely burning. The way these ladies are effing up their digital footprint, being publicly dog walked by this chauvinistic DL. Exactly. He shows literal disdain for women, all of them. Actual intentions expressed only. Exactly. Exactly. Like, what are y'all doing? It's not a good look. It's not a good look at all. He said, right, Nevaeh was behaving differently in the beginning, but who this person is now is confusing. Exactly. Exactly. It's a whole different person. I'm telling y'all that eggplant do something to these girls. And he be knocking all the common sense out of their ass. Okay. You said Blue and Nevaeh live supposedly. doing the lie detector test now. You just seen it pop up in your. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, we'll probably be talking about that tomorrow. Hey, Miss Katie. You said that thumbnail. Child, I was looking for that specific picture and I found it. Like, child, gets me every time. Definitely has symptoms of syphilis. Yeah, that's what the people are saying. Yum, that's crazy. Absolutely insane. But yeah, y'all, there is that. Now he also talked about Nevaeh and the way she's like shaped, which I'm not gonna lie, like her like belly, it just looks kind of different, like I don't know, just the way it's shaped. But he basically told this girl that she shaped like AB. Okay, sure did. Shout out to Blue Clips. Okay, he says Blueface says Nevaeh looks like she got a beer belly and she look like Adrian Broner. Child, not Adrian Broner, honey.
Belly.
You can sit down there. I can't.
It's too late. You can only do one position right now.
What's that?
From the side.
Eater.
In that position is not even fun. Because you're
Pregnant? Because I'm what?
Because you're fat.
Okay, you were once fat. I had to get jiggy with it.
I know. I'm just saying. We'll have sex after you have a baby.
Cool with me.
Plus your placenta. Remember what the doctor said?
Nigga, it's up here now. What the fuck are you talking about? He said it moved. You heard him. Were you not listening? My uterus grew. It's up here. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well, none anyway.
You still look good though. At least you look good.
Thanks. Watch me get real fat out of nowhere.
You're not fat. It's just your stomach.
Uh-huh.
Got like a beer belly. You look like AB right now. You built like Adrian Butter right now.
The right way though.
Like, you feel me? You can't be built like AB, think it up and just be horny.
Oh, but it was cool when I was littler.
Of course, what you mean?
Come on.
That's why as soon as you pop the baby out, Bob, you take it straight to Dr. Beverly, boop, suck all that fat.
No.
Put it right in your eyes.
You can't do that instantly.
How long do you think that'll wait?
I'm gonna wait till my organs and everything is shit back into place. No.
How long is that?
They could take to a fucking year. I'm not rushing to go get my body done.
A year's fine.
Yeah. No rush for that, baby. And if you got fucking plans to fucking get me pregnant again, what the fuck I'm be wasting my time over fuck on a BBL? Why would I waste my time on a BBL if you ain't gonna do shit but get me pregnant again?
Cause I don't wanna fuck you if you fat and sloppy walking around this motherfucker. Looking like Adrian Broner. Little belly.
You can sit down there. I can't.
Ciao. Okay. So he was telling her, he not really attracted to her right now because of her belly. Talking about look like she got a beer belly. Okay. But she's carrying your child allegedly. Okay. Well, this is kind of messed up of him to say, but it's Blueface. Okay. Ciao. And then they were talking about, when she gives birth to the baby. I think he said, he's not gonna they're not gonna hunch until after she has the baby. Okay. All of a sudden, now they're not gonna be hunching. All right. And then he wants her to get her body done after the baby drops. Okay. And she was basically like, I'm gonna wait till basically my body heals until I do that. But then, you about to get me pregnant again. So she already talking about baby number 2, child. Oh Lord. Like, girl, you see this, you see what he put you through the first pregnancy, and you talking about you talking about a round 2? Girl, is it like, are you that obsessed? Okay. Like, how is your life goals just being a rapper BM? Okay. That's just insane. Okay. The way he stressed this girl out the whole pregnancy, I wouldn't be thinking about a second one. Hell nah. But let's get into these comments real quick. Um it says, I wonder why every time he's down, he kisses her. What is that about? He treats her like this to make himself feel better because he has some insecurities of his own. So him bringing her down makes his ego big. He constantly telling her how beautiful she is. He is trying to convince himself. And looking at all these videos, Jay is better off not responding to any of this, and she should keep continuing to go on these dates. And she actually should have Kai over to her house for the stream. I like that she's smart when it comes to breastfeeding and letting her body be shifted back into place before getting surgeries to appease others. And he not even attracted to her right now, is what he said. Yeah. I'd rather have Adrian Broner than the one that took out Selena. Child. Then posting all the clips of him embarrassing him on her story. Um, he said, "Oh no, her with a BBL." I don't know why he wants her to get a BBL so bad when she's already got a nice shape to her. This is almost hard to watch, right? Yeah, it's messy. Yeah, super messy. You know. Mm-mm-mm. And he probably would be a little bit more attracted to her if she would do something with herself. Like, she don't be dressing up or getting cute like that. I'm not saying you got to do it every day because, I know with pregnancy, you could be a little bit tired and you don't be feeling like, getting all dolled up. But at least, I would say at least like once a week type shit. Like, just get cute, you know? Do something with yourself, do something with your hair, you know? Do something with your face. Maybe put like, some lashes on or something. A nice little lip gloss or something, you know? But let me check y'all's comments real quick. Hold on one second. Um, yeah, I did see that course bar. We're gonna talk about that. We are definitely gonna talk about that. Yeah, he acting out of spite. I believe so too. Absolutely. That's all that is. That's all that is. I don't recall him talking to Chrisean or Jaidyn this way after their pregnancies. Right? You said, who the F would discuss another baby with him after he just told her that the blessing of motherhood is not a turn on to him? Yeah, just delayed and delusional. No, literally. Literally. I'm like, girl, what? Talking about you gonna turn around and get me pregnant again. Are you sure? Why would you want that for yourself? Why would you want that for yourself? Oh my goodness. Yeah, she is just nasty. Yes. Right. Yeah. Absolutely crazy. Now she doesn't care about her baby safety when it's concerning placenta Yeah. Right? Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. He said she would look awesome if she got dolled up here and there and she's naturally pretty. Yeah. Don't tell you don't need much. You don't need much, but You know, I'm just saying, because obviously, yeah, he made it very clear he's not attracted to her right now, which is why he'll be leaving the house and, you know, getting some elsewhere. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, y'all, that is that. Let's see what we gonna get into next. Oh yeah, let's get into this. So, um, Nevaeh had found out about the matching tattoos that Blueface had got with those girls, Ashley and Joanna. Okay. Um, and she wasn't too happy. Okay. Um, I'm gonna show y'all what happened. Cause yeah, babe, this was a hot mess. Okay, let me share my screen. All right. So here it goes, y'all. It says Nevaeh slaps the phone out of Blueface's hand when she realizes he has matching tattoos with Ashley and Joanna.
Let me see.
Don't.
Let me see.
Don't. We're Mac. We have y'all. Next time Blue goes live and puts his hand up. Next time Blue goes live, comment and tell him to put his wrist up. Put your wrist up. Your wrist for real.
I don't know what they talking about.
Yeah, I see her fucking hand. They both have apples on their fucking hand. You dirty bitch.
Oh my god, I got mine on my own.
No, you didn't. So what's the apples meaning? What's the signs? Cause you remember how you made me fucking leave? Remember that? Remember?
No, man, I got my own tattoo. Whatever they do is what they do. I don't got shit to do with me.
Now they ain't got nothing to do with you because they give threesomes to everybody.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't.
There's nothing to know.
Y'all should have never told me.
There's nothing to know, man.
So like, oh, y'all just sat down and said, oh, yeah, let's get all MacBook apples on our fucking wrists.
No.
Cause we're all poisonous.
Yeah.
Let's do it. How sexy.
I got mine.
He don't love me.
What? What? Wow.
It's okay, y'all.
You really gonna let the chat do this to us? We had a good day.
And he's always mean to me. I don't do nothing but do what I'm supposed to do when it comes to him and everything that I'm doing. And he just goes out and gets matching tattoos with bitches. That's so beautiful. I love that. Meanwhile, I'm just put up in the house pregnant. I guess it sounds cool. I'm put up in the house pregnant.
Clock it.
Now, when I pass this motherfucking lie detector test with all flying colors, what's next? The same shit just gonna continue. I don't give a fuck, to be honest.
The future's bright, baby. Future's bright.
I don't give a fuck.
Let me see.
Don't.
Let me see.
Don't.
Ciao. Okay. So as you can see, she was not happy about that, okay? Um, Blueface definitely is lying. He did go and get matching tattoos with these broads, okay? Sure did. Sure did. Okay. Um, so yeah. But for her to punch the phone out of his hand like that is crazy. She lucky he didn't get up and do something back. Like, girl, who you feeling like, right? But this isn't the first time she put hands on him. Like, she be real rough with him. So it's like, yeah, I feel like it's only a matter of time before Blueface does something back. You know what I mean? Just like with Chrisean, how that situation was. You know what I mean? Like, for real. So she might want to chill out with that. But I do see in the near future him definitely, you know, getting triggered to the point where he gonna, do it back to her. Okay. It's really, really not a ideal situation. Very unhealthy dynamic here going on, okay? It's just not gonna be good. That's why people be calling her Krishan 2.0, because it's literally the same situation happening with, different with a different person. Literally. It's insane. It's insane. Say Blue actually got patience. She always putting his hands on him. He just be taking it. Exactly. Exactly. When you drop the baby, you'll still be treated the same, right? How she ain't know and she be watching all these clips and in the comments with the rest of us. Exactly. You're starting to be like Rashawn. Your matching tattoos, oh yeah, off camera he's real easy. His streams were more better when the Bible pillows were there. They was making music. People was coming through to stream. It's just dead now, right? Oh, it's starting. She already throwing them hands. This is how it starts. Exactly. I thought she didn't hit him. This is getting more weird by the second, right? And matching tattoos. Now she's going to want matching tattoos or match with something. Yep. You already know. Yeah, that's your man. You're gonna stand behind him. And girl, he don't even like you. You was supposed to be a fun time. She just be for subs. Jay, right? He don't like her for real. Yep. Girl, you signed up for this. How did Krishan keep getting her name in all this post? But yeah. Okay. Yep. Hot mess. Very, very much a hot mess. Yep, the violence is escalating. Yeah, in this clip it showed the first signs of physical abuse started from Nevaeh, but Blueface will be next. Exactly. Exactly. I hate using this word, but Blueface is a true narc. He is. Absolutely is. Textbook narc. Literally. Child Blueface outside right now with ET from Baddies. Oh, from Baddies. I see Ray J also. Oh, really? Interesting. That was fast. I guess he ended his 3-day streak, honey. Ciao. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, y'all. So pretty crazy, man. I couldn't believe she had hit his phone like that. Like, oh no, you tripping. You tripping, girl. Um, let's see. Now here he go, love bombing her some more. Let me share my screen. All right. Shout out to Blue Clipped. It says, so Superior just went for a bath. Nevaeh comes back. Blueface says he missed her. Then he tells us he's in love with Nevaeh.
You know, he was sitting on that couch. I sneezed. I felt like I'm about to piss on myself. Yeah.
I miss you.
Did you really?
Yeah. Been gone for too long.
I was had to give him a bath and get him comfortable. Rub his little body down, make him feel good. Thank you, Mom. I love you. Now he's being a big kid. What? What's wrong?
Thirsty.
Oh, you're thirsty?
Some drink.
My drink, it's in the car.
Sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in live chat. Oh shit. Oh yeah. And I got some new earrings. Let's try them on.
Huh?
Oh, thank you.
What were you saying?
Buy me a juice box.
What did they say? Why are you laughing?
Love you, Nevaeh. Hey.
Oh, I love you too, Izzy. What's up, bastard? I didn't even know he was sitting on that couch. I sneezed. I felt like I'm about to piss on myself.
Okay. So apparently he is now in love. Okay. Ciao. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I really think at this point he's just like trying to spite Jaidyn, okay, because Jaidyn has been she's been with Bandz a lot, which I'm gonna show y'all in a little bit. Um but yeah, I think that really got him tight because, that's the same dude who was with Ashley and Joanna, and now, um he's been with his, baby mama number one for a while. You know, they've been spending quite a bit of time together. Okay, and it seems like something could be developing between them. I'm not sure. I'll let y'all be the judge of that once we get on that topic. Okay, but yeah, it's given Blueface is feeling some type of way about that. Maybe he felt like Jaidyn will always be under his spell or something, but it just seems like she's finally like kind of sort of, moving on for real. Hopefully fully this time and not still keeping ties or allowing him access, you know, into anything other than his kids. Um, but yeah, that's what it's given. I feel like he's just using Nevaeh to spite Jaidyn. That's what this all. This is exactly what he did with Chrisean too. He used Jaidyn to spite Chrisean. Okay, he did. He did. But let's check the comments and see what people are saying, okay? It says every time he's nice and affectionate with her, she looks right at the camera and comments. Child. Oh shoot, he saw Bandz clips missing he missing Jaidyn, y'all. Is he trying to convince us, himself, or her? All of the above. He trying to convince himself. Also make Jaidyn and Chrisean feel away. He makes her do everything, even pregnant. I hardly ever see clips of him doing stuff for her. Right? He's not in love with her. She's just convenient. Both of the women that he does want are not losing sleep over him at the moment, right? Exactly. Since Wax said her voodoo is whack, she upped the skull. Honey. Didn't Blue just wear that shirt to the club 2 days ago? Why is she digging in the dirty clothes basket to show us she wear his clothes, child? This is what happens when his favorite starts dealing with someone else. He fakes like he's in love with the last option because she's the last resort. Exactly. Literally, we've seen this before. We seen this one before. Yeah, that water about to break. And she big as hell. Every time he mad at Jay, he does this. Soon as he ain't mad no more, he gonna start treating her like shit. Exactly. Exactly. I think he loves having her around because he knows she will never go anywhere. Yeah, she's his personal doormat, literally. She lets him walk all over her. And it's sad. It's sad that, it's women out here like this that don't value themselves, that don't love themselves enough to walk away from shit situations like this, you know. Situations like, what are we doing? This is not good, especially when you got a child that's watching everything. That's not good for him either. You're not even thinking about your kid. You're thinking about, oh, I want the man. My man, my man, my man. So I'm going to put up with any and everything to maintain my spot. You know, like it's sad. It's sad. But let me check y'all's comments real quick. You said Blueface takes away her beauty, right? Probably because she low key like could be feeling depressed. I wouldn't be surprised if she had postpartum depression after all the bullshit this ninja done did. If she's his emotional support hoe, I'm weak. Right. Type she. He doesn't even know what love is. Exactly. He don't. Exactly. He don't even love himself. How could you love someone else? No. She was in that booty hole to reestablish dominance. I'm so weak. He body docile 2 days. No, for real. No, for real. Clock it. That girl said, what in the butt? Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. You on to something. You on to something. I thought Chrisean was bad, but this is another level of hillbilly trash. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. How are your beautiful twins? Oh, I don't have twins. I have two kids though, but they're good. I have a son and a daughter. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. They are fine. They're in the living room watching a movie. Um, but yeah, y'all, a hot ass mess, man. This is like so crazy, super crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Now let's get into let's see. Yeah, let me show y'all this because this kind of ties into what I'm gonna show y'all in a little bit. Um, hold on 1 second. All right. All right, y'all. It says after watching clips, Blueface apologized to Nevaeh for calling her a bitch. Okay.
Sorry for calling so many bitches today. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Yeah, you bitch. Ah, I'm serious. I'm sorry, girl. Come here, give me a kiss. You don't catch a DV on me, chat?
It's so good.
Sorry for calling all them bitches. Forgive me? You don't?
I don't know if you're for real about I don't know if you're sincere about their apology.
Sorry. I'll do better.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry for calling so many bitches today.
Okay. Like if you gotta question it, that's all you need at that point. If you have to question the apology, it's probably not sincere, okay? But yeah, so he caught himself trying to apologize. I don't buy it. I don't buy it whatsoever. Yeah, he's only nice to her when Jay is paying him dust, and he got to stay home to wait for the STD to clear. Right? Yeah, he's so mad right now. Jay got him actually apologizing and taking accountability. Child. Nevaeh, Blue doesn't like you for real. He'll be back outside by the weekend. Child. 299 degrees in California, and he's wearing a jacket. Jaidyn really got him in a frenzy. He's so hurt. She just falling for the attention. Yep, abusers always apologize. He's sorry for now. Exactly. And she already know it's all a play, and she reads the comments. Anyway, I'd much rather be stunner girl in the Maldives. Those shackles are strong in that household, drained and dragged. Man, for real, for real. For real. Okay. That's why I'm like, why would anybody want to live like this? Okay. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, all for a ninja, huh? Like, it just don't be making no sense. Don't be making no sense. Hold on, let me check y'all's comments real quick. You see, they both look dirty. Yeah, they do. They do. All she does is look at the chat and or camera for validation. Exactly. Exactly. So what is up with the thumbnail? I broke a finger trying to get in here. Child, I was like, where is that picture? Yeah, that's gonna be my thumbnail today, honey. Child. It's the accuracy for me. Because that's really who like she really looked like him for real. You said, where are their fathers? Exactly. Where they at though? Yes, all for the love and money. That part. Exactly. And I think Nevaeh do be talking to her dad. I don't know how involved he is or has been in her life, but obviously not enough for her to be, dealing with this buffoonery. Okay. For real. But yeah, y'all. So there's that. Okay. Now let's go ahead and hold on, let me see. Oh, he started talking about wedding rings again. Let me show y'all. All right. It says Blueface and Nevaeh talk wedding rings. Chat locked in on the details.
I would pick a ring that I like for her, that I want to see her finger. I wouldn't take her to pick it up. Or would you want to pick out your own ring?
It's not for me to pick out.
Yeah, see?
I thought it was traditional for the man.
I will get her ring size. We are going to a jewelry store, though. But no, not ring shopping chat.
Try.
She has to give me an idea what she likes. Okay, okay. I consider that.
What?
Huh?
Consider what?
You like circle diamonds, oval diamonds, square diamonds for a ring?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. I truly don't know.
No, I believe you.
I'd be lying if I just throw something out there.
Oh shit. I almost said chat. What type of diamond would you guys want, chat, for a wedding ring? An oval diamond, a square diamond, or a circle diamond?
Why isn't your phone on the charger?
I would pick a ring that I like for her that I want to.
Okay, child. Like, it's so obvious that he's just trying to spite these women, that he has dealt with. You know, that's literally all it is. And she's just like falling into the trap. Like, girl, like, mm-mm-mm. Like, do you not see that you're getting used? Okay, for sure. But let's get into these comments. It says, do y'all see the part where the jeweler said he given them a pair of earrings for his son, and Nevaeh thought it meant their son, but Blue took it for Javon, and her face fell. Child. And Jaidyn met a man, and Blue getting married now. Exactly. Now I'm just gonna ask a question: does a happy man and woman go about marriage this way? No wedding planner, no surprise, no like each, let alone get to this point. Marriage until death is part. They are deeply in love. And I can't wait to laugh when he finds out that's not his baby. The thing about love bombing, it's usually followed up by discarding, right? Yeah, this is hilarious. Please double down, Blue, and marry her. And married out of spite. He trying to get his subs back up. He just needs to have 0 followers. He says, does the ring change the man, or he's still gonna cheat? He's losing the plot. Exactly. Exactly. He suggested Marquis, which is what he gave Jaidyn. Um, Jay got this man mad, plus tax. He playing in her face. He is. And very crazy if she fall for this. And pick her out some damn clothes and shoes, furniture, decor, something else. Child, child, he mess. You know, like how you go from cussing her out to just all of a sudden, oh, let's plan a wedding. I'm gonna get you a wedding ring. No, like, nah. Like, it just, no, it's not adding up. Like, I would be like, no, no, like, you're crazy. But let's see. Let me check out his comments real quick. Your mad plus tax took me out, right? Cause for real, he is definitely bothered for sure. And Nevaeh has nothing going for herself. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Literally. Nothing but some IG followers and TikTok followers. Like, that's it. That's it. I hope he gets everything coming his way. I hope so too. Oh, it's coming. Cause you gonna reap what you sow. You definitely gonna reap what you sow. Yeah, Blue equals narc alert. Yes. Yes. Textbook narcissist. Absolutely is. Who faces one big germ? He really is. You said a washed up rapper and a girl that wanted to get pregnant by any rapper. Sounds like a bad joke. No, for real. You cannot make it up, man. You cannot make this shit up. Okay. Absolutely crazy. But yeah. So just to show y'all that he definitely love bombing this girl at this point in time. Okay. Now, let me show y'all. One second. I'm gonna show y'all this clip because it was absolutely crazy. This was actually today. Um, yeah, I'm gonna just play this one. Where should I? One second, y'all. Make sure I got the right. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, shout out to the neighborhood talk. All right. It says, shaking my head, Blueface repeatedly calls his pregnant boo Nevaeh a bitch, despite her being in tears over being disrespected. You a dumb bitch. If you tired, get out the way. Another bitch won't mind. Okay. Mm-mm. This was today, y'all. This was today, by the way. But let's get into it.
What the fuck is you crying for? Because what the fuck is you crying for, nigga?
You have no reason to be calling me a bitch. Shut the fuck up.
I always call you a bitch. Why do you care so much?
You have no reason to be calling me one, though. Shut the fuck up talking to me. The fuck is wrong with you? Shut the fuck up talking to me.
So you gonna cry like a bitch, but you don't want me to call you a bitch.
Let me have my moment. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Keep talking like a bitch.
Why is it so hard for you to just think a little?
Like what the fuck? You don't have to be fucking rude and call somebody out their name for no reason. Fuck, you would make a moment turn into a hateful one. Shut the fuck up talking to me.
You know I call bitches and hoes.
I'm not calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're acting like one right now. Shut up talking to me.
You call me a bitch all the time.
Shut up talking to me. Because you'll be starting me. So therefore, shut up talking to me.
But you just started me though.
By doing one little thing.
One thing that'll cost us our fucking life, you dumb bitch. What the fuck are you?
And you be on go live going to fucking food places that people know where you're at.
That's in the moment, you dumb bitch. That's not planning, bitch. So a motherfucker could plan, bitch. Are you stupid, bitch? We're definitely not, bitch. You just fucked up the whole shit, bitch, because you a dumb bitch. What the fuck? God damn. Alright. If you get tired of me calling you a bitch, get the fuck out the way. Another bitch won't mind.
Okay. Cool.
Bitch.
Cool.
Fuck.
Cool.
What the fuck is you crying for?
Why the fuck you keep talking to me?
Because what the fuck is you crying?
Ciao. Yeah, this is crazy. Like, just the highs and the lows and the constant, like, it's crazy, man. And then for him to consistently, like, do things to get this girl all worked up, knowing that she's, she's with child. Obviously, he don't give a damn. Okay. And for her to keep trying to tell him, like, oh, you don't have to be rude. Yeah, he doesn't have to, but like that's how he is. You know what I mean? And it's not gonna change for you. It's not gonna change for the next girl. It's not gonna change. Period. You know what I'm saying? So instead of, I feel like, instead of sitting there trying to tell him how to treat you, I think it would be more logical for you to just leave. I mean, if that's not an ideal situation for you and you don't like how you're being treated or talked to, you want to be talked to a certain way and he doesn't want to, get some act right and move accordingly. I'm not gonna sit there and try to convince no man to respect me. I'm not, if you can't respect me, I'm gonna get the hell on. Like there's no reason for me to sit here and try to demand respect from a ninja that don't know what respect is and don't care to respect nobody. He don't even respect his own mama. So what makes you think he gonna be like, oh yeah, let me respect Nevaeh? Like, no, he's not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that. Okay. It's just just a harsh truth. Honestly. You know. But she rather sit there and complain about how she's being treated than to just simply leave, okay? But let's get into these comments real quick because this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, I can't believe he was talking to her like that. And then you got the nerve to be talking about a wedding and wedding rings. What? Huh? It says we're watching the same relationship, different characters. Exactly. And this is so sad. She's pregnant and extra emotional right now. Yes, she signed up for this, but it's still sad. She needs help for real, for real. Yeah, she do. She do. It say he want a man. Simple. Any ninja that act like this is gay. Something in my spirit said grab the wheel and crash the car. God know which battles to give you because baby cameraman would have went flying. Child. Yeah, I will never understand choosing to be with someone who wakes up every morning to embarrass you. Literally. Literally. How could you be attracted to a man like this? Man, I'm trying to tell you. Being with someone who willingly doodled random logos all over their face is a choice. If she literally allowed him to disrespect her for so long, she tired of it. How about not letting him do it from the beginning? I really don't feel sorry for the girl anymore. She chooses to stay. Exactly. Exactly. She decided to cry in a Rolls Royce versus the Honda. This is why money and fame mean nothing. Go where you're loved and respected. And if that's with an everyday man, so be it. Exactly. I'm tired of seeing him and I'm tired of him not living in his truth. Child. She gonna put a rainbow. I'm weak. And it's kind of scary. Our youth watch them and other streamers like them, like the dude with the boxer who talked to women any type of way. We really in wild times, right? It's sad that women get themselves into these situations. You deserve better. Right. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. The only problem I see is she thought she was special despite him showing her exactly who he was and how he treats the women in his life. This is nothing new. Exactly. Yes, willingly having this man's baby is certainly a choice. Definitely. Okay. So yeah, you know, it is kind of a sad situation. Like I said, I'm actually shocked that Nevaeh has been putting up with so much because like in the beginning, she didn't really give like, green. She didn't give like, pushover stuff like that. Like no, but she really is. You know what I'm saying? And maybe she just has a good heart, but still, you know, that's what they prey on, people with good hearts and people that, you know, have a good have a good heart, they will use that to their advantage and treat you any type of way and, knowing that at the end of the day you're going to put up with it and you're not going to go anywhere because it's been so many, it's been happening for so long. You feel like, he's never gonna, there's never gonna be any consequences for the way he acts because y'all go for any and everything these days, okay? For real, for real. But let me check out comments real quick. Um you said it's hard to watch, but I still even more and more do not feel bad with Nevaeh is giving mental health with the child and one on the way. Yeah, sad, but she chooses to stay. Is she gonna stick beside him? Exactly. Yeah, that part. I don't feel bad for her either. You know, everybody got choices and she made hers and it's not looking, we all knew it wasn't the right one. I don't know why she was so eager to have this man's baby. But you know, you gotta have. I feel like discernment is so key. Discernment and just like being real with yourself, knowing that this isn't an ideal situation. I don't know why she looked at the other females' situations before her and thought that it was a good idea to be the next culprit, basically. For real, for real. This don't make no damn sense. Yeah, Blue is absolutely miserable. He is. And misery loves company. You said, did Chrisean put a hit on Blueface head? I haven't heard anything about that. Where you hear that from, sis? It changes when he's behind bars. Exactly. Exactly. This could never be me. I'm telling you. Like, diabolical. Absolutely diabolical work. Your child ain't no way, right? Disrespectful as hell. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. And I hope Superior wasn't in the car. Cause child, this is crazy. But yeah, hot ass miss, man. And she never seen that much money in life. Exactly. Which is why I feel like that is a major reason why she's, deciding to put up with this buffoonery. You know. But child, ain't enough money in the world to be putting up with this. I'm sorry. I'd rather get it up out the mud. I ain't gonna lie. Like, cause baby, because like who wants to live like this? This is straight just miserable. Like life is too short for the bullshit, okay? I would not be dealing with this shit. Hell no. Nah. Pregnant or not, like I don't care if I'm carrying your child. Like if you're gonna stress me out in my world, in my like what? I'm getting on. I'm gonna get the hell on and find where I'm happy at. What makes me happy because yeah, you're trying to force it and it's just not, you know, it's clear as day. This is just not a situation. This is not who God sent for you, okay? Like, period, point blank. You said his mama didn't raise him right, and she knows it exactly. And a lot of women sometimes feel like they could change a dude. Like, oh, he can't. The only thing that's gonna change Blueface is him wanting to be changed or him wanting that change. And I don't see him wanting that change anytime soon. Like he's in his whole era. Okay, been in his whole era for quite some time now, and I don't think he's gonna be out of it anytime soon. Okay. You know. So yeah, I don't I don't even know why she doubled back in the first place. Like I always mention the fact that, before Blueface got out, Nevaeh was much happier. She had like a glow to her. She seemed like a content lady for real. You know what I mean? And as soon as he got out and all the bullshit started and he started, being Blueface, it just went downhill from there. It's like he's an energy vampire for real. It's supposed to be Chrisean work. It's supposed to be Chrisean work 150. Okay, what? Alyssa make money off young terrible women. Yeah, she do. That's crazy. Word on the curb, huh? That would be crazy because wasn't she just holding hands with him in Catalina Island or wherever the hell they was? Okay. But yeah, y'all. So crazy, crazy work, man. Absolutely insane. I feel bad for all kids involved. Like this is just a hot ass mess. It truly, truly is. Now let's get into Rella real quick, okay? Because she actually did like I think she had a gender reveal today for the sex of the baby. So 1 second here. I'm losing my voice. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, shout out to Blue Clipped. All right. It says gender reveal moment. Rella baby confirms the baby's gender. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit.
Okay. Aww. Okay. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? Okay. I'm a crybaby. Shut up, Gary. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm finna show y'all for real. Oh my god. Oh. Y'all. Oh, my stuff is coming out. Y'all. Y'all knew it. Even my baby. He even knew it. Where is my baby? He over here playing. Okay. Okay. Aww.
Okay, so it's looking like Rella is pregnant with a baby girl. Okay, so she's gonna have a daughter, which I kind of knew she was gonna have a girl because I know for me, like when I was pregnant with my daughter, I was definitely like with my son, I didn't have no morning sickness, but with my daughter, I was sick as hell every day. Like it was bad. It was so bad. So when she was talking about all the morning sickness she was having, I was like, oh yeah, probably a girl. Probably a girl. And here we are. So yeah, she's having a blue face baby girl. All right. That's crazy, but congratulations to her. Congratulations to her. It's gonna be a really pretty baby. Let's check the comments real quick. Um, it says I was praying that she had a little girl because I feel like she's gonna come out looking like her grandma Carlissa. Yeah, probably. And there go Carlissa with the eye emoji. Ciao. I don't know what you making eyes for. The way you was talking to that girl. Her and Chrisean should become friends and raise their babies together, huh? Black sisters stick together since that he don't want to claim any of his black children. This is the baby girl that Carlista dreamt of. I think it's really his baby, y'all. Probably more his baby than Junior Solar Content Baby or whatever y'all calling him today. So sad this young lady celebrating her unborn by herself. Blue used to be my boy, but he fell for creating these broken homes. Javon Journey Solar and now this one. It said I don't mind Rella at all, but this one was a performance. The crying and stopping and kept saying, all right, I'm gonna show y'all, like, girl, you looking right at it. And she usually seems like she gets to the point and has a little sense, but this was cringe. And my personal opinion, it is kind of the Lulu a gender reveal with no dad. I think the baby would be so adorable though. I mean, was she not supposed to have a gender reveal just because the dad's not there? I mean, she still got to find out what it is. Like, that don't even make sense. Like, okay. Yeah, what if it's turns out that her baby really is Blues and Nevaeh isn't? Child, the Blueface, you know anything about this one? Yeah, that's Carlissa again. Girl. Yeah. Blueface know about it. He just not, he already being the deadbeat and the baby not even here yet. I actually really like Rella. She seems so sincere and she's beautiful. Bless her and her beautiful baby girl. Wait, I thought she was like 2 months. Anyone found gender that early? No, she's already at the 12-week mark, I think. She's about 12 weeks now. So, yeah, around 12 weeks is when you can start finding out what the what the gender is. And her baby gonna be so pretty. Yeah, now everybody flood Blueface with pink hearts, child. Okay. So yeah. Interesting. You said I was eating everything with my two sons, right? Yeah, I was eating a lot too. I only had morning sickness once with my daughter, and that's because I saw something nasty that made me sick. I think, oh, really? I don't know. With my daughter, I had like real bad morning sickness. I would have to get like they got these little lollipops you could like suck on, and it's supposed to like help you with the morning sickness. But those helped me a lot. I would have to crack one open every morning with my daughter. I was bad. And I hate getting sick like that. Is it now? Here comes Carlissa in a minute. And she said she had a dream about a baby girl. I thought when you said a gender reveal that she had a whole gender reveal party. Yeah, no, well, she probably did have a party. I think she just went live so that, her followers or whatever could see it too, as to what she was having. Hold on 1 second. It seemed like she had the part or something. Yeah, congratulations to her. You said Rella's still my favorite, and she's protecting her and the baby's piece from the circus, right? There's somebody with sense. But yeah, Blueface need to stop playing with that girl. Like, you know what you did, so it's time to step up and be a father. Okay. Period, point blank. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. Now let's go ahead and get into let's get into a little bit of Jaidyn real quick. Okay. 1 second. Play this clip real quick. So Jaidyn's chat be messy a little bit, okay? And so they was asking her some questions. They asked her something about Blueface and Nevaeh. Okay. Let me show y'all that real quick. All right. Shout out to Blue Clipped. It says Jaidyn said Nevaeh calls crying to Carlissa all the time. Okay.
I'm gonna go back to my iPad chat.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, I wouldn't say that. Thank you. It just don't sound right. Like, why would I just not talk to her? How does that not sound right? What? Just plain cut her off? Wait. She was never cut on. What you mean cut her off? You don't even know her.
Let's stop this real quick. Any nigga that don't respect his mom or have his mom in any type of placeholder, out the window. Don't fuck with you. Sorry.
I'm just trying to be a part of some shit. Or what? I'm worrying you now. Or what? I don't go to her. Whatever the fuck you're being.
This is Cap. This is Cap. That bitch call Carlissa crying every motherfucking day. Oops.
Two. You're not doing it now, but you're being groomed by her. You start doing that shit. Don't you see the pattern? Don't you see? Like, damn. Damn!
Boring. I'm gonna go back to my iPad chat.
I wouldn't say that.
Oop. And okay. So she was watching a clip from the live stream that Blueface and Nevaeh had did. I don't think I showed y'all that clip, but basically Blueface was talking to Nevaeh about Carlissa and basically telling her, like, you're not gonna talk to my mom or get her involved in a thing, because Blueface feels like his mom only talks to the females he deals with because she just tries to get the quote unquote tea, from them, so she can go live and talk about all their business or whatever. So he rather Nevaeh not talk to her like at all. But Nevaeh feels like it's kind of rude to not talk to her just because, like, apparently she finna be the grandma to her son that she's about to give birth to, so yeah, it is kind of weird of him to kind of think that, that to kind of feel like they shouldn't have any type of, any sort of relationship. If that's the case, then I would probably have said it differently. Like, okay, yeah, you could talk to her, but, just don't tell her your business, or don't tell her what we got going on and all this stuff, or something like that. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, it don't really make sense to not talk to her like that just because you're telling her to, you know. But yeah. Yeah, so there's that. And Jaidyn talking about Nevaeh be calling Carlissa all the time, crying. And I believe it, which is crazy. Like, child. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let's check the comments real quick. And what's wrong with her finding comfort while being pregnant? Carlissa volunteered and is happy to do so. People do need support in a difficult time. Yeah, Jaidyn is so unbothered. Carlissa used to say she used to hate going home to Jaidyn and her mom because they both used to be drunk and Jaidyn was crying about Blueface. Like, Jaidyn, wake up revived after seeing him with Chrisean last week. Said Jaidyn doing too much. I like Jaidyn. I know she popping it for the stream, and so does Blue, but they both be front and they move. Jaidyn confirming what Carlissa already told us, especially when Chrisean around Annie, calling, crying about Blue, letting Brock block her calls. This ish not going to end well for Blue. It's just my humble opinion, but I actually see it that if someone don't like being around their mama, I side-eye the mama for real. I do feel Blue should have a relationship with his mom, but there's always a reason why an adult doesn't want to be around their parents. I actually believe Big Nose do be calling Carlissa crying, child. I love this. Jaidyn, he heard her and know finally she has seen she ain't the problem. Blue gonna be calling her crying when that baby comes out and it's not his. Stewie, that used to be you calling Carlissa crying. Carlissa even said it. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, child, a mess. Mm-mm-mm. That's sad. Because why is she calling Carlissa crying and stuff like that? Like, you ain't got nobody to, where her mom at? Well, I don't know what. I'm really confused as to, what's going on between Nevaeh and her mom. Because at first I thought they was okay. And then Nevaeh had said her mama, her and her mama don't get along for real. And then when she was just recently in Indiana, she was with her mama. So I'm just like, okay, like, so are y'all cool or y'all not? Like, I'm confused. But let me check y'all's comments really quick. Yeah, Big Nose is crazy. Big Nose is crazy. Grape Tea News in the building. Hey, Grape Tea. Yes, like the video, please and thank you. You said at name, not DJ Sky partying and smoking with Ray J on live. Random these things be popping up on my screen. That's crazy. Interesting. It must be a party or something going on? Your Carlissa needs a real job. Child, she do. She do. I love that Jaidyn seems truly happy to the best of her abilities, being the mother of Blue's children. Right? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So did you, Jaidyn? Right? And did. Yeah. A hot mess. Extra nose. You know what? We'll call her Nevaeh. Y'all funny. But yeah, so there's that, y'all. Let's see. She also responded to something Blueface said. Hold on one second. A couple things he said. I'm gonna show y'all this one first, because he actually was saying Jaidyn was dumb for messing with him, or let me show y'all. Which, I mean, did he lie? But hold on one second. Okay, shout out to Blue Clips once again. It says Jaidyn hears this clip of Blueface calling her dumb and responds. Okay.
Fucking go to the fucking to their dad house and all the shits and still take you back. That's why. Bitch is dumb, chat. That's all.
Shut the fuck up. 23 subs away from 5K. 5K subs, I'm gonna react. Stephanie Lynn, thank you. I think I need to pee for this because I'm gonna be sitting for a minute. Oh God! There's so many things to debunk right now. I'm gonna go pee and I'm gonna come back, take a shot, and if y'all don't get the 5K, we're gonna sit here and look at each other and play motherfucking thumb war. Because do it. Happy motherfucking Terrio Tuesdays, right?
Stephanie gifted another 50 too.
Stephanie. Oh yeah. We was waiting for you. We missed you last night. You was not here. What the fuck were you doing? You better not have been with some bitch. No,
She protective over you now.
Listen. This clip is very interesting. It really is. Let me tell you why. And this ain't me, be friend and thank you. And this ain't me crashing out because y'all know a crash out when y'all see one. Bitch, I'm sitting cute. You know, when you think you up one, that person up 2.5 on God. And that's what we have here, guys. I'm not sure how else we gotta explain it. Beating ass and you fucking friends. I mean, are you proud of that? You're proud of that. Okay. Let's start there. You're so happy to claim that. Yet you can't find you a bitch with something going to sit there and wait for you. That makes me that and the fact that you get up on here and you have all this time to bash niggas that they don't got money, they don't have houses, they don't have air, this is their Airbnb, and you're more worried than I am. Never asked, never cared. Just a good time doing a video promo, run videos, all that great shit. Club. Next stop, and you still can't find the time to find you a good bitch. You at the doctors dissecting conception dates and pussy dates and how tight is the pussy, and you still can't figure it out.
Fucking go to the fucking to their dad house and all the shits and still take you back. That's why.
Okay. So that was her response. Blueface calling her dumb. Okay. I mean, was he wrong? I mean, no. But I mean, Blueface, you're just dumb. Period. You know. Well, Jaidyn, yeah, we all. We all done had that one person we done, ran back to, especially when there's like history, you know what I'm saying? Like that's different, you know what I mean? So I don't too much blame her for that, because it can get a little bit difficult when, especially when there's kids involved and, y'all have, been with each other for such a long time. But what matters is that she is waking up, okay, She's waking up now. She's starting to, you know, see that, you know, Blueface is just a waste of time. He's not a prize. Okay. Any girl that is willingly dealing with that man has got to be slow. You know, because ain't no way. Ain't no way. Like Blueface is not at all something to brag about, something to, you know, show off or anything like that. Like he's a clown. He's a dweeb, you know, and I personally do. I've been feeling for a long time that he is DL. Okay. For sure. So, I mean, hopefully, Jaidyn definitely continues on this path of, you know, moving on, you know, doing bigger and better things, period, point blank. Because, you know, I think because she, you know, Blueface was all she's ever known. I mean, they were together since they were kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, so hopefully she does kind of, hopefully she's more open to, you know, seeing other, you know, men or women. You know, she likes both, but I would like to see her with another you know, another man that'll treat her, you know, that'll show her something different. You know what I mean? For sure. But let's get into these comments, y'all. It says she always used Blueface and Nevaeh to get subs because she can't get them no other way. And I wouldn't be paying for this. When is the co-parenting day this week? Excuse me. Giggling and playing, grabbing ass at the park. Ciao. And the Stephanie girl just better be rich because she single-handedly got Jaidyn to 5K subs. Ate him up with the conception date one. Ciao. I like Jaidyn, but I definitely want to know when enough is enough, right? Jaidyn, get that back. Lakeisha is still throwing shots at Jaidyn when she is not his woman. Ninja need to help Annie just sitting right beside Blue while he playing in your face, crying about another woman. Lord, can't make this ish up. But he ain't lying. He said what he said, and you still gonna find your way to be around him again, probably back on the bus and all. Yes, we crashing out. She clocked all that. They clock it. Somebody said she said a whole bunch of nothing. You posted this already. Okay. Yeah, hi, miss. Yeah. You said Blue missing his prison bag. I'm weak. You are hilarious. Yeah, no prize at all, whatsoever. Yeah, Jaidyn was clocking stuff. She was clocking it. She was. And Jaidyn using the N-word is so cringe. Right, you know, because I'm still kind of, you know, side-eyeing the whole. They do say she black, apparently. But I'm like, what's the percentage? Okay. I don't know. Because she really don't look black to me. I don't know. But some people don't, you know. I got a couple friends that are mixed and don't look, you know, they don't look black. Like, hold on one second. Yeah, because I be kind of cringing a little bit too. I ain't gonna lie. Like, girl, is you black for real? No shade, but for real. She was saying it quite a bit lately. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. All right, let me show y'all another clip because she also responded to Blueface saying, you know, Jaidyn messes with low budget ninjas on her dating show. Like, sir, says the person who's 19 mil in debt. Okay, 19 mil plus. Like, child. Let me pull this up here. All right. It says low budget ninjas on her dating show. Jaidyn says Blueface has low life budget biz in real life. Okay. And let's get into it, y'all.
I'm not gonna say it. Wait till you have proof, please don't speak on nothing that you haven't heard for yourself. I'm not gonna say nothing. Except what I just heard right now that someone is exploiting me for low budget niggas. Like, it shouldn't matter to you. You do you, and I'ma do me. Hello. Like, are we like? Did anyone like? I feel like everyone is on the same page. Are we not? Like, you don't see me with none of them niggas now. Fuck that. Like what's happening? Like, why are we even doing that? You fuck with low budget bitches, like bitches that are homeless, plus ones, plus twos, like bitches that are like off a psych ward, like having mental problems, like not taking care of their kids that are already here. Like, what's like? I don't feel like we're on the same like level. And you did that for free, though. If I do a show, what does that tell you? That's all I'm saying. Take it how you want. Take it how you want. I'm not gonna say it.
Wait till you have proof. Please don't speak on nothing that you haven't heard for yourself.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Ciao. I'm afraid she did clock it, okay? She did clock it. I guess Blueface was talking about, the people that Carlista had got to be on, the little dating show she did. Talking about it was some low budget dudes and stuff. Like, ciao. Okay. And her comeback was, well, all you do is mess with low budget, 304s that ain't got nothing going for themselves. They're homeless. They don't have this. They don't have that. So yeah, you can't really talk, sir. All right. So she definitely has a very valid point. Okay. Yeah, it's getting messy. Definitely getting messy. Let's check these comments real quick. It says, now if Chrisean was going this long about Blue, y'all would be calling her obsessed. Literally a whole stream about Blue. If Jaidyn really moved on from Blue, she wouldn't be talking about him all night. But we all know how this will go. And next week they will be in bed for co-parenting. Child. Why do you keep bringing up Chrisean? I mean, I know why, but she doesn't speak on you. It's literally showing with her constantly still bringing up Chrisean. She acting like this because he was caught holding hands and going on a boat with her and walking around outside with Chrisean Jesus, Chrisean Jesus. This is really why she's acting like this, given she's really bothered. And Jay going in. I wanted her to be unbothered and just flirt with the Kai guy. Somebody said he was taking care of you. And she ate. Yeah, she did eat that up. I ain't gonna lie. She did. She did. But yeah. Definitely got a valid point there. He said, I would take a low budget over a piece of shit like Blue. Exactly. Clock it. Clock it. He said, didn't Carl say that Blueface and Jaidyn were homeless, living in their car, robbing liquor stores? Oh, yeah. She did say that. She did say that. Child. And she told the truth, obviously, about Chrisean, right? Yep. That part. Ain't had nothing but backpack and cleats. Okay. He said, my cousin and his BM went through the same thing for a couple years. They have 2 kids. He had a baby with another girl. It was hard for her, but now she has a man that treats her like a queen. That's what's up. I love to hear stuff like that. That's what's up. Does do we throw shade at everybody? She sure is. She sure is. Yes, like the video, please and thank you. Yeah, Carlos is eating off Jaidyn. Sure is. Sure is. You said she not mixed? You don't think so? They said, I don't know. They were saying something about she had like a black grandparent or something like that. But I don't know how true that. I mean, I haven't seen no pictures. I haven't seen nothing regarding that. That's why I'm like, like I don't think she really black for real. I really don't. Like, hey, see Lachey, hey love. That's what they need to be asking in that damn whatever Twitch voice thing it is, whatever the hell you call it. Ask her if she really black. Y'all need to ask her that because I really want to know. Inquiring minds would like to know. Okay, is you really black for real? Okay, you need to get to the bottom of that because you be throwing that N word around real loosely. Okay, no shade, no shade. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so there's that. Hold on one second. Let me show y'all another clip because she had got a phone call from Kai Bandz. Okay. Let me share my screen. All right. Shout out to Blue Clipped. Okay. It says Kai Bandz checks in. Jaidyn gets a call.
I showed. I like seeing the clips. I was like, oh, they was not joking. Fine shit.
Sasha FaceTime 777 tip $10. Okay, we already know you not fucking with either, but who's more tolerable, Nevaeh or Chrisean?
Say hi, chat.
What's going on, chat?
They told you to call me?
Sure did tell me to call you, so I have to log in right quick.
Yeah.
See what's going on.
What you doing?
I'm at this little skate stream and shit. My little brother was shooting a video, so I just popped in right quick.
Oh, you an outside boy tonight. Did they comment the emote that says fine shit?
They was putting you on. They was telling me to call you, all type of shit.
What the hell? My chat goes stupid.
Shout out to chat. W's in the chat, by the way.
W's in the chat.
I'm about to bother you right quick, get all up in your business.
You're not bothering me.
Okay, stay that shit.
All right, call me after.
It's all good.
All right, bye. Chat. Really? Fuck! Shout out to Kai. I had a ball. I
Okay. So, I don't know. It seemed like she might like him a little bit. Is what is given. Okay. So yeah, could she finally be moving on? I mean, you know what? I love that for her. I really do. I really hope so, because man, anybody but Blueface, okay? Because baby, you don't need that embarrassment, okay? But Kai Bandz, I don't know about him either, because it's like, he is low key a player a little bit, but maybe he would kind of, mess with Jaidyn, okay? I mean, they would be cute together. They would. But yeah, y'all. Look at her. She just the cheesing, honey. Yeah, she like her some Kai. Okay. Let's see. It says even if it's just for fun, even if it doesn't end good, even if it's just for promo, I'm glad she's doing it. She never got to truly live, date, or experience men. So call it a phase or whatever you want. She was a teen mom and hasn't experienced things to know what she likes. Let her live. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely agree. The fact that music video barely has 40K views, they ain't got no clout. WJ, I don't care. This could be something of nothing at all. This was my motto in my 20s. I have fun and now I'm dry as hell, but I have fun. I love this side of the circus. Top tier entertainment, romance, comedy, drama, friendships, no cringy acting, nobody getting abused, nobody crying and shit. Real emotion. And she started blushing instantly. Yep. She knew that call was coming. She looked at the phone, kept watching it. This is all entertainment. And shout out to Kai. Jaidyn, take your time. I changed the narrative of being hanging on to lost cause scribble face. You deserve better, right? She gonna have Blue flip over LA. And Sammy hiding again behind that tablet cheese in big time. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so yeah, I agree. It's good to see her interacting with other, other men. Because, Blueface did try to manipulate her mind to feel like it's wrong for her to deal with or see other men when he's out here you know being street meat. So like I said, hopefully she stays on this path and doesn't double back to Blueface because yeah, no. Okay, it's too much coming out about him, like apparently he burning bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not a good look to be you know associated with him other than just for the kids. You know what I mean? Um, but let's see. Let me check y'all's comments real quick. You said, "I don't know what Blue do. He can't see nobody happy with him." Right? Exactly. He hating big time. Now Carlissa praising the video saying she raised Jaidyn right. Oh wow. She flip floppy. Yes, he did. Blue is green as little boy. Right? Yeah, I feel like he did that to mess up what her and Kai got going on. Yeah. Yeah, that part. Yeah, she is blushing. You said Kai Bandz, Bino, and Bravo hanging out together right now. Really interesting combo. Like, what's going on? What's going on? The only black in Jaidyn was Blueface. You know what? I'm not about to play with y'all. Child. Blueface just put a video of Jaidyn and it's not good. Oh, really? What type of video? Child. Uh-oh. Blueface on live at a party with Ray J put the video out on Jaidyn and Bravo. Jaidyn and Bravo? What type of video? What we talking about? What type of video you talking about? Like corn? Is that what you saying? Honey, hold on. Wait a minute. He said Blue is on live with Ray J and Ray is chugging liquor. Something is going on out there. Oh wow. Interesting. He said that get back she was talking about for him sleeping with her. That get back she was talking about for him sleeping with her friend. Oh, that body she had got. So wait, so she did sleep with him? Said go on your phone and go to his Twitter page. Oh, I'm about to right now. Cause like, what I miss? Oh my god, I'm scared, low key. Hold on, I'm about to go right now, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. Dang, he really hurt for real. Like, this is crazy. I'm scared. Let's see. Blueface. How you spell it? Blueface. Oh, there you go. This is Bravo. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. What the Yo, this is correct. Oh my god, this is crazy. Yo, I just knew it. I knew it was gonna be some crazy shit. Oh my god. What? Jaidyn, Blueface, y'all. What the fuck? Yo. I'm not surprised though, because that Sadie girl did say she slept with him. The Sadie chick. Oh my god. Yeah. That is crazy. Y'all could have gave me a trigger warning or something. I wasn't expecting all that. My goodness. This is crazy. To do something so foul to your kid's mom. Yeah, that's insane. And who sent them the video? The hell? Yeah, go look at it. Go see. It's on his Twitter. Thank God for letting me know, because that's crazy. You can hear Blueface in the background telling Ray J, I'm going to put the video out right now. He went outside and put the video. What? Oh my god. Yeah, he's definitely mad about Jaidyn. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. About 20 minutes ago. Oh yeah, this is insane. Joe. I am just flabbergasted. I am flabbergasted. I cannot. Yeah, he's super evil. Like, why do that? Come on now. And he slept with her best friend. She slept with his, I guess. Shit. Eye for an eye, I guess, child. I don't know. Like, he said, what happened? What were they doing there? Okay, so I'm going to just say this. When I went to his page, the first thing I seen was Jaidyn giving fellatio. Okay, if you know what I mean. She is giving Bravo fellatio. Apparently, that's Bravo. Okay, yes, honey. He pissed about her and Kai. Yeah, he's being a hater. Yeah, he is. He's trying to stop what she got going on. But I'm sure Kai ain't even. That's not even gonna phase him. Like, you know, obviously that was a long time ago. Like, oh, he said Bravo sent it. Oh wow, that's weird. Yeah, he a straight hater. Absolutely is. Absolutely. And Carlos under the video hyping it up. They also what? Carlissa's weird as hell. If Bravo sent to his ass needs to go to jail along with Blue. Yeah, that's insane. Come on now. So Bravo, he was on live talking so loud you could hear Blueface say, "Oh, Bravo just sent me the video. I'm gonna put it out." Oh well. Chill. Are they jealous of Jaidyn? They are. Corey just posted something. Okay, let me go see what he posted. Honey. Because what in the actual hell is going on here? I can't believe he just posted that. I'm shooketh. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, you talking about Bino? You said Jaidyn need to press charges on both of them? Yeah. Because that is, ain't it against the law or something? I don't know nothing about that. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, he done lost his damn mind. The circus is circusing, right? Like, why would he post that? Oh my, yeah, this is absolutely insane. The hell wrong with him, man? Faces, he just hurt. That's all that's that hurt. You really bothered that she just, she don't want nothing to do with your ass no more. Mm-mm-mm. Insane. I don't know, because they're hanging out right now, Bravo, and oh, interesting. What are they at a party or something? And Blue is crazy work? Yeah, he is. He's insane. And that's super messed up. I think it's over for Jaidyn and Kai. And Bravo Bino all hanging out right now, child. That's crazy. Yeah, revenge corn. Yeah, exactly. Mm-mm-mm. Let me look something up. It says, I looked it up. It says in California, distributing private, sexually explicit images without consent is illegal under both criminal and civil law. Violators face criminal prosecution, jail time, and civil lawsuits for emotional distress. Mm-mm-mm. Criminal laws, distribution, intentionally sharing an image of someone's intimate body parts or explicit sexual acts via the internet, text message, or other digital means. Expectation of privacy. The images were created under an agreement or understanding that they would remain private. The distributor knows or should know that sharing the image will cause the victim serious emotional distress, and the victim actually suffers that distress. Consent. The fact that a person consented to taking a photo does not mean they consented to its distribution. Okay, first offense classified as a misdemeanor, punishable up to 6 months in county jail and up to $1,000 in fines. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, so she can definitely press charges. Could definitely press charges. And at this point, I think she should, because, like, come on now, that was totally unnecessary. Like, you're that mad. You're that mad. You know. Start really feel for Javon and Journey. Right. He not even thinking about the kids. Like, just stupid. He's just dumb. I can't stand Blueface. He really is just an idiot. I wonder how long he knew about this. Yeah, they all at a party and DJ Sky's there too. Oh wow. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, because I remember, her and Sadie going back and forth, and Sadie did say that, Jaidyn had did something with Bravo. But I was just at the time I was just like, okay, maybe she just like, super mad at her right now. So she just saying anything, but now it's looking like she was not Cap. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, revenge porn is a crime. Yes, it is. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, Jaidyn can sue like Black China did. It's a crime to expose a partner. Yeah, she needs to. She needs to, because that is absolutely insane. Like what? He done lost his everlasting mind. Hold on 1 second. You said if Jaidyn didn't know she was being recorded, she doesn't even have to file charges herself, right? Yeah, that's true too. And everybody heard Blueface saying he's gonna put the video out. That's why I made sure I saved it. Oh wow. Yeah, because that could be good evidence there, Good, and him being on probation, he could definitely, that's a violation. He can go right back to prison. Sure could. See that he see you don't think before you do shit. That's why you're gonna end up right back behind bars. Okay, you're gonna be seeing your prison bay in no time, okay? Hey Day, hey love. He said Blue lacks emotional maturity and basic common sense of the law. Exactly, he do. You don't think before he do stuff. And my thing is, why would Jaidyn let him record her? That's rule number 1, right? Yeah, no. I wouldn't have. I would have been like, no cameras, please. For real. Because this is insane. Yeah, he gonna go back to prison. I really do feel like that. Hopefully she stands on business and, makes that happen because yeah, this is just insane. Now you going to extreme lengths because everything else wasn't working. You thought she was gonna come back like a lost puppy and beg for you, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's insane. Crazy work. I don't know what he's so mad at. What is this video supposed to prove? Okay, she hooked up with Bravo. You hooked up with her best friend, Bravo's BM. Not justifying anything, but an eye for an eye, if you ask me. And then it's like it's a problem when when she finally goes to go mess with another dude. When you've been messing with 5,000 other women, like, what's the problem? I don't understand what you're so mad about. The evidence is still on his kick. I was on his live when he announced the video and said, "I wish I could show y'all." He walked away, went and posted it. Oh wow. Absolutely insane. And that's a close-up video with Flash. Yeah, she knew he was recording. Right. Well, honestly, yeah, she probably did know he was recording, but she did kind of seem a little out of it. Like maybe she was like super drunk or something. Jaidyn do be drinking. But yeah, nah, I would have definitely told him to go ahead and put that down. Like, come on now. Yeah, this is crazy. He's on probation. I think I'm going to call his probation officer. Yeah, he is on probation. He is definitely on probation. He said for anything, if anything, she'll gain more followers. You know what? He said she got the clout. Child. That's why Blue been crashing out. That probably is why he crashing out. I mean, what did he expect? He was doing him, so she went and did her. Shit. Let me see. Yeah, Blueface living in sin and Blue is dealing with the devil. Nothing will never go right for him. Exactly. Moving like this, nah. And Blueface is the devil. Why I call him Blucifer. Blucifer in full effect. Yeah, I would never let someone record me, right? Not just somebody that I'm just a random hookup. No, I wouldn't. Absolutely not. And cool part about it is I don't have Twitter, so I can't even see the video. Oh, girl. It's okay. You probably don't want to see it, but just know she give him some sloppy toppy. All right. You said Officer Chrisean is about to be calling her buddies in blue, child. Okay, Special Agent Rock reporting for duty, looking at child. Yeah, this is crazy. Blueface is crazy, y'all. Ew. Like, what was the? I really want to know what the reason was. What was the reason? Okay, like you really that hurt and bothered to be posting that, like, child. But you slept with her whole best friend. But now you sliding down the wall because she done slept with your best friend. Child. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Okay. But shout out to Corey Lombardi. All right. It says this gotta be one of the funniest crossovers all year. Hood Trophy Bino, Blueface's rival, and Soldier Boy's former artist, who also happens to be Crystal Rock's ex, linked up with Kai Bandz, who's been pursuing Jaidyn Alexis, Blueface's BM. Them laughing made it funnier. Blueface ain't gonna like this. Okay. Let's get into it, y'all. It says Hood Trophy Bino made an unexpected appearance on Kai Band's live stream while he was on FaceTime with Jaidyn Alexis.
I'm in the backyard. I'm not outside though. I'm in the backyard. I'm shooting a video though. You see nigga. A couple little bitches. Nigga. There ain't too much going on.
I guess so. You see where I'm at?
In the house. About to make some food. It's giving very what's that word? It's giving very demure.
Something like that.
Okay. Nah, they said call you, but I was already thinking to call you. Like part of me was already thinking to call you, so I just called you on my own type of time. But they was just egging it on. I was already thinking about you though.
That's what you. Oh, brother.
Pause.
That's cute.
Hey, I love this for y'all, Jaidyn.
I heard you miss me or
Hey, nah, I love this for y'all. Dead homies.
I'm in the backyard. I'm not outside though. I'm in the backyard. I'm shooting a video though.
Okay. Not Bino all in the mix, okay? Child. Small world, ain't it? Because what are the odds, all right? But yeah, he was laughing at him, but cupcaking with Jaidyn. So, obviously they like each other. All right. He talk about, he's showing her the surroundings. There's not too many females around, just a couple of them. She's talking about she at home. So obviously, they're interested in each other. Blueface just need to accept that and just let them be. Like, why are you so mad? You want her to just keep being miserable and, waiting for you to get some act right now. Okay. Like, oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. He definitely jealous, because Kai Bandz, he obviously, he got some motion. Okay. He's actually working on his music, something that Blueface should be doing, okay? He's very dedicated to his music, okay? Um he's respectable to women. You don't really see him online like disrespecting women like that. You know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah, you're jealous. Cause she found her a little good one. Could potentially be a good one, okay? And you're mad. And you're mad about it, okay? And y'all seen the video Bluetooth posted? Yeah. Yeah, Bino is funny. Yeah, Bino is funny. He always laughing. Dude, what the F just happened tonight? It's Whole lot of. Blueface so tender and immature. His crash out is gonna make a diss song about Journey and Javon now, child. Step right up, folks. On the dead homies, child. Child. So you got Nevaeh, the best, this and that. Now deal with her. Exactly. What he say? The best thing that ever happened to him? Keep her barefoot and pregnant because that's all she wants. Exactly. Exactly. I hope Blue gets everything he deserves. I sure do too. And he is. And he is. Okay. Oh, you gonna reap what you sow. You gonna reap what you said they running game? You think so? You're not the Joker Bino, right? He play. He play all day. He probably has a crush on Kai Bandz. Child, probably do. You know, because he definitely sweet on the low. He definitely sweet. Let's see. He said Jaidyn said that's her company, right? And what did Carlos say under it? I don't know. Let me go check real quick because they did say she was commenting something. Oh, it looked like it's taken down, y'all. He took it down already. What a cornball. Oh my God. Oh no, it's not letting me see the comments. And did Bravo show his face? How do we even know that's him? That's what I'm saying. Because no, he didn't. He didn't show his face. And Carlissa mad that Jaidyn said it's her company. Oh, Carlissa mad that Jaidyn said it's her company. Child. Hi, miss. Yeah. There's a lot going on, y'all. There's a whole lot of going on. But let's see. So I want to show y'all. 1 second. One second, y'all. Oh yeah, let me show y'all this because Chrisean was talking about we're gonna move on to Chrisean, y'all. Okay. Got a few clips. Her as well. She was basically talking about, the fight that she had with Zenith Zion. Okay, and she was insinuating that, Zenith might have had some sort of supplements or substance or something of the sort, okay, that helped her with the fight. Child, yes, sure did. Took it there. Let me show y'all real quick. Okay, shout out to All About the Tea. It says Chrisean is raising eyebrows after suggesting her former opponent Zenith Zion was quote unquote juiced up before their fight. The comments quickly sparked backlash, with fans resurfacing clips from Chrisean's own weigh-in that they say show her tweaking and questioning whether she should be making those accusations. Child. Okay.
P test you, bro. So be careful because your opponent could take and do anything to be stronger. Cause like, I'm gonna be honest, when I was fighting that girl, why when I hit her hard, she flew down and got right up. I'm like, oh yeah, she awesome. I can't even nobody say. And we couldn't even test it if she was on something or not. And then it's crazy because me and my coach got into it with her coach because they were like, there was no witnesses while you was P test you, bro. So be careful because your opponent.
Okay, child. The nerve, okay? Talking about, she had to have took something because, she was, anytime she, would get knocked down, she would get right back up, okay? Like, I mean, I don't think that necessarily means she was taking something, but all right. Like, what's she supposed to do? Stay down? No, she's trying to win the fight. What? Of course, get back up. If you're able to, get your ass back up, okay? Like, what are we talking about? And then, like, it's the audacity for me because, on this video on the right, okay, this girl was definitely tweaking, was definitely on something. And that's probably why, because she knew they wasn't gonna, do no drug testing or nothing like that. You know what I mean? And that's how you know that shit fake too, because like, boxing what boxing company or, establishment isn't gonna test anybody for certain drugs? You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Come on now. Like, that shit is for entertainment purposes only. But she swears the professional boxing. Like, no, it's not. Okay. But girl, you was definitely tweaking at that conference. Okay. Like, it was the jaw movements for me. Like, yeah, definitely tweaking. Okay. Got her nerve. Like, huh? What are we really talking about? Let's check the comments real quick. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. It says because she was doing WWF moves and you knew it, Goofy, right? Accusing someone to be on something all because she didn't stay down is crazy. But had that girl came on here accusing her to be on something, her fans will be on here for 40 days and 40 nights attacking her. Exactly. Yes, in 4K, you was tweaking high as a kite. And where's the proof Zenith was on something, right? And she better be careful because Zenith's trainer slash coach was Danny Davis, the legend. He's highly respected in the boxing world, more respected than Coach Calvin. The legend invented a hand wrap technique that the Boxing Federation has officially adopted, and now it is widely used in every corner. He wrapped $1 million hands of famous pro boxers, Holyfield, Tyson, Shields, etc., and everybody in between. Why would he want to F his reputation up on a Chrisean? Exactly. And how long is she going to be, quote unquote, famous for? Child. Somebody said she glitching. Now the girl on something because she ain't beat her up. It say the cue to fall is when she did the first wind up. A boxer will never do that in a boxing match. That was some animated Popeye BS. It says Zenith, you gonna chime in? Wasn't she fake to you after y'all's fight, being mad friendly? Now she's saying you were on something, right? Exactly. Rashawn popping addies for sure. The projection is crazy. We all have eyes. This girl been seeking for years. And don't they get tested before the fight? Yeah, in a professional fight. Yeah. You got anything to say about this, Coach Calvin? Damon Feldman. And she always does this. We predicted this exact shit 3-4 months ago. Next come the accusations about Coach Calvin. I hope his marriage is strong, child. Yeah, crazy work. And she was being all fake to that girl after the fight. And like, girl, you was talking all that shit. And then once after the fight, it's like fake. Okay. I wonder if it would have been different if, she lost. It would have been different energy. Say, Chrisean, pay some attention to Junior. Exactly. When did she become a boxing expert? Right. Like, girl, you did one celebrity boxing match. Like, chill. Like, girl, Crack Rock's mouth was all twisted and she couldn't even keep still. Exactly. Death was on, hiding a kite. Exactly. And let me get my meme.
You are high as a fucking kite.
I'm not high.
And was, okay? Absolutely was. You said Mr. Softball was not playing with Carlissa's, Mr. Stafford, softball. Carlissa's daughter. You saying this AI that ain't Jaidyn? Ciao. You said Jaidyn tweeting the eye for an eye? Ciao. And you should have seen the 6-side episode. Callie was cussing her mama out and Carlissa's husband almost put her out the house. And Kelly said that she don't F with none of them. Ciao. That's crazy. Hold on 1 second. Oh, what did I just do? Hold on, y'all. Oh, there we go. That's crazy. What they done did to that girl now? Said this crackhead has a lot of nerve? Sure do. And a whole lot of audacity. Did y'all see Junior's arm, shoulder were in a sling in that video when Crack Rock walked in front of the camera during Coach Calvin interview? I don't think I seen that, darling. I don't think I did. He said, "Blue face looking bad these days. Nobody should ever sleep behind him, right?" No, not at all. At all. He took her to look at a ring. It was kind of big, but he said he waiting until he get the test done first. Oh wow. That boy do not want to get married. He is capped. He was not the marrying type. I feel so bad for Kelly. That's crazy. I wonder what happened. She keeps putting allegations on people because she has never gotten in trouble for lying. Exactly. Nobody holds her accountable. Except for, the few people that, press charge, not press charges, but, took her to court for the stuff she's done. Carlos's Blueface fanned out and absolutely is. Like, it's weird. It really is. A grown ass woman, by the way. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. But let me show y'all some more clips. Yeah, let's see. Let's play this one. This is really sad. I feel so bad for Junior. All right. Shout out to Corey Lombardi. He says Crystal Rock was trying to spark a reaction from Sunny Doe, but he zoned out. She also bumped his head against the wall.
It's too hot for them to be outside, so they in there. Wait, I'm gonna get a special conditioning sheet because I need the. He got me on his shirt. It's really my baby. He got me all over his shirt. Got it.
Okay. Ciao. No, it really is sad how much like Junior really just has no type of awareness. You know, like I really believe he just don't be like he don't be knowing what be going on. You know, it's sad. And then for her to be carrying him, like she done bumped his head on the wall. For her to be carrying him, like nobody finds this weird. Like literally about to be 3 years old in what 2 more months, and she's carrying him like he's a damn infant. Okay, like what the heck? Mm-mm-mm. Poor baby. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Hot mess. Let's check the comments real quick. It says that awkward moment when the coach smiles at Sunny Doe. Yeah, Sunny doesn't smile back and the coach turns his head quick AF. Sure did. I see he still hadn't attended therapy since she returned. Still, everything is about her getting back to training. Exactly. He never was in therapy. Man, honestly, my daughter is on the spectrum, and moments like these break my heart. When you want their attention and you want to see them engaged like a regular kid, but no, they can't. I wish she would get him some help. You can't undo what is done, but you can strive for a better future. Exactly. Clock it. Clock it. Y'all remember when Blue used to let Chrisean play in Jaidyn phase by saying her baby would be the $1 billion baby? Yep. And she thinks taking him wherever she goes makes her a good mom. Also, he wasn't phased by that loud whistle sound that was made, right? No, she do think that. My baby always with me, okay? Like that is his whole life, just hanging off her shoulder like a purse from side to side 24/7 for 3 years. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. She's such a narcissist. Not only did she name him after her, but now he has to wear her face all over his shirt. Right. I've never seen someone so obsessed with themselves. That part. Yeah, that is weird. I'm like, now why you got this? She got the little crying face on the side. Like, what are we doing? That is very weird. What kind of mother don't want to see their child grow healthy and reach all their milestones? She don't want him to talk to tell on her. She knows kids tell everything. She don't want Holmes to eat that way. He won't have to be changed. Oh, that way he won't have to be changed. Oh, okay. Let me reword it because it's a lot of typos. So it says she don't want him to eat that way he won't have to be changed. So You know, that's facts though. Like, you should want to see your baby thriving and, you know, being his best self. Like, why do you keep putting him last? Nobody cares about that boxing stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. And her ass keeps switching arms. He heavy, huh? And she never even knew she rammed his head into the wall. She has no awareness of him and what she's doing with him. She's stunting his growth on purpose, hoping nobody notices him getting older and not reaching milestones. How much longer does she think he can last on Pediasure? What's next? Inshore? Child. Has zoned out. Why is she taking him to gyms? Why are gyms even allowing this? This is against the law. Okay. So yeah, man, pretty sad. For real, for real. Like, I just feel so bad for him, man. She just delusional. Okay. Hold on. Let me check y'all's comments real quick. You said her baby is always with her because she is scared for him to be around anyone else. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, day one I knew she wasn't she, right? No, for real. For real, for real. You said that's way too much noise and stuff going on for him to be in that dirty gym, not a motherly bone. Exactly. Exactly. What's weird is the people around her never say things like put him down, etc. Right? Like, why? I would be looking at her like, why is she? Ain't he like about to be 3? Girl, stop holding that baby. Put him down. You know, get a little blanket. Let him. You know, something. Deer looks so overstimulated and scared, right? Look like he has a black eye. Oh, you think so? I'll have to go take another look. I pray the baby don't have a nervous condition, cause the way she be treated, the way she being treated, he be going off on her really bad. Where's her dad at? Child, right? Oh, 1 second. Yeah, she really thinks we're stupid. She do. She really do think that. I swear, she feel like she pulling the wool over everybody's eyes. Like, no, we see what's going on, sis. We see what's going on. Okay, you can't like, girl, and we're concerned. Okay, like because this don't make no damn sense to be going this long without getting that child no damn help. Okay, you rather stage everything instead of just actually getting him the help that he needs, desperately needs at this point. Okay, like what is wrong with you? Crazy work. But here's another video, y'all. It says Sunny Doe sitting in the back, stimming and saying "Dada" while Crystal Rock talks to her chat.
Chrisean, say what's up, babes. So we over here making history together. The cool thing about all of this, I get to grow up with my kid. Right, Chrisean? Right, Papa? Do you want your truck? Huh? I had a truck. Where is it? Mm-hmm. That is right here. Congrats on the billboard. Thanks, I saw that too. But I like how it'd be too big, so I don't like running with it because I'm scared it's gonna fall off. So I gotta get it resized. Hey, yay! Yay, Papa! Yay! one thing my son gonna do, he gonna clap. Tell me why when he was clapping, I was like feeling like real tired. Like I couldn't even I couldn't fully lock it how I wanted to. Chrisean, say what's up, babes.
Ciao. Okay. Yeah, this is insane. And she wants Junior to say dada so bad. Like she really do. And it's crazy to me. Okay. Like girl, he can't even talk. What makes you think he really saying anything at this point? Like, no, it's clearly he's just making noises. Okay. Like what are we talking about? And she talking about we making history and all this. Like this girl's delusional. And making history, all right. Worst mom ever. Like what? What are we talking about? Crazy work. Crazy work. He's not even saying dada to be honest. He just making sounds with his mouth. Yep, and it sounds like that. He has no clue what a dada is. Poor baby. Exactly. He don't. He don't. I get to grow up with my kid. She's not a teenage mother. Exactly. And she was on live for hours and didn't give Junior water, snacks, or nothing. Sad AF. Ciao. It's supposed to be real hot out there too. She's calling him and he doesn't even look in her direction. Almost 3 years old and he doesn't even know his name. Exactly. It's crazy. Is she getting lip fillers? Absolutely. Andy, because I specifically remember that top lip being a little thin, but now all of a sudden it's like, plumped up. So yeah, I definitely feel like she got some lip fillers. For sure. He just hitting himself more and more, doing what she do to him. How much you want to bet? Oh, wow. She should have said to him that his dada was red rums. She can't lock in shit when it comes to him. Exactly. Exactly. We got a little girl on the way. Carlissa says she had a dream months ago about a granddaughter, and Rella just did her gender reveal. It's a girl. It's so sad she treats him like he's 6 months old. He's about to be 3. Exactly. It's crazy she has him in the type of car seat at almost 3 years old. Yeah, low key. Low key is crazy. Yeah, that is an infant type of seat. Yeah, it's a hot mess. Hot mess. And he's not saying dada like she thinks. Exactly. Like, girl, you delulu. Mighty funny. This came out after he slept with Rock, right? True. Exactly. If he clapped once, he will clap again. Right. Yeah, hot mess. A hot mess, y'all. But we'll start where we left off tomorrow, y'all. It is getting pretty late. I was gonna try to squeeze in some more clips, but I'll just do it tomorrow, okay? For the sake of time. All right. But with that being said, y'all, thank you so much for pulling up. I so greatly appreciate it. And I really hope y'all enjoyed the show, okay? Shout out to my love buzz, period. Y'all already know what it is. I love y'all so much. Thank you for everything, okay? I truly, truly appreciate you guys. Alrighty. Don't forget to hit that like if you haven't already for me, okay? Hit that like, okay? And I will see y'all tonight, okay? So stay safe, stay blessed, and take care, y'all. Bye.